Once upon a time, there lived a happy couple named Jide and Joke. They were so rich and they could afford anything they wanted. They were blessed with beautiful children. Joke had a friend named BC. Joke, even though showered with gifts, doesn't always show it. She loves to keep to herself, but her friend BC loved to live the fake life. She tries to live a lifestyle that she cannot afford. BC will ask her friend to give her things she knows she cannot afford. Her friend always obliged her, given that she saw her as a sister, and would always answer her request. Anytime BC comes visiting, it's either Joke's husband bought her new clothes, shoes, bags, or gave her money, even when she did not request for it. And she always shared the information with her friend BC. Joke's friend BC is a single lady. The more she searched for her kind of man, or the ones who approached her for a relationship, were either not her type, as they were either stingy or one thing or the other, and therefore she could not find her kind of man, as the kind of man she wants to marry is like that of her friends. And this made BC to gradually become jealous of her friend for the fact that she got everything she needs while she can't seem to find a man that is her type. BC started to take interest in her friend's family affairs. She started asking her friend Joke whether she was sure her husband was being faithful to her, as most men that lavish on their wives like this usually have something hidden in their closet. BC will always tell her friend to keep her eyes on her man so no woman will take him from her. BC, when visiting, will tell her friend that she saw her husband at the bar with a lady, and the way they were talking and laughing, that she was suspecting him. Joke soon started to listen to her friend and started monitoring her husband and following his every move. One day, she met her husband at a restaurant with a lady discussing. Immediately she sighted them, she walked up to them. Without letting her husband speak, she poured drink on the woman's body. The husband asked Joke what her problem was, that he was in a business meeting, that she knows about this business deal, that they were only discussing, and now look how she has embarrassed him. Instead of Joke to listen to what her husband was saying, she started hurling insult on him. That does he think she doesn't know what he is doing? This made her husband so angry. He apologized to the lady and escorted her out. Joke shouted at her husband saying, "You will meet me at home to explain yourself well." Her husband Jide did not return home that day, as he needed some time off. He came back the next day thinking his wife would be a little bit remorseful, but instead, she continued her nagging. Jide asked her where this her character is coming from and warned her not to repeat what she did yesterday, and he left for work. BC came visiting and Joke told her all that happened. BC replied her saying, "Didn't I warn you? Now he is showing his true colors, that she should not worry, that she will talk with her husband." BC and Jide decided to meet, and after Jide told BC all her friend did to him, she started telling him that, "You know that I know my friend so well, that she doesn't deserve him, that why would she embarrass him like that?" She told Jide that for a long time I have been trying to warn you about my friend, that she is only with you because of your money. Jide was speechless and wondered why his friend's wife would say such about her. As time went by, BC and Jide became so close. They hung out a couple of times, though without the knowledge of his wife. One day, BC told Jide not to eat his wife's food anymore, that she plans to kill him and take away all his properties. He told her that he has had enough and that his wife will have to leave his house the next day. BC said that was the best decision and that she will come and stay with him for a while, so she will be sure he will be safe from Joke. The next day, BC came visiting with her luggages, but was still surprised to see her friend Joke with her husband, and asked him why Joke isn't out of the house yet. Joke moved to slap BC, but her husband stopped her from doing so. Jide began to explain to her how he suspected that she had a hand in his wife's recent behavior, that he told his wife what you have been telling me, and that you wanted me to leave your friend for you. And my wife confessed to me that you have been the one advising her wrongly, that anyways they have settled their differences and do not want her anywhere in their home henceforth. BC immediately felt like a fool and went down on her knees and started begging her friend Joke to please forgive her, that she never meant to hurt her this way, and that she doesn't know what came over her. Joke replied, telling her that it was too late for that, and that she never wants to see her in her home again, and kicked her out. She left her friend's house in shame and disgrace. The end. The moral of this story is, never let jealousy get the better of you. Never betray a trust you have over mere hearsay. Do not rush into conclusions. Take your time to find out the truth. It is not everything that you are told that you believe. Thank you so much for listening to my story. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and leave a comment as it helps us grow our page. I will see you in my next video. Bye.